Welcome to episode 32 of Let's Play Civilization 3. Now, right off the bat, we talk to the Chinese. I'm sick and tired of fighting you guys. And what can we do to make peace? Turns out, all I have to do is pretty much it's an even deal. Even though I'm stronger than them, they know I'm embroiled in another war. So, I'll get away with asking them for a territory map, and basically just keeping the city that I already took. And they're just going to have to deal with that. Sucks to be them, I guess. Well, they certainly learned their lesson. Also, in making peace with me, they broke their treaties they had with the Germans. So now, the Chinese are going to have a reputation of being a treaty breaker. But honestly, most AI breaks treaties with each other over the course of the game, so it's not really something to worry too much about. You kind of have to expect the AI to break treaties. But anyway, we're fighting the... Now, I don't know if you can hear it, but one of my favorite soundtrack songs from this game is playing. It's this little piano song. Now, here what I decided to do is launch an attack of this city that has broken off from me, seeing if I can take it back. Of course, it's going to be very hard given the infantry that controls it. Somehow, I do manage to kill one guy, but there's another guy right behind him, and I know that there's not going to be much hope in me killing him either, so send him in, give it a try, and he's dead, so I decide, not really worth it, pull out, maybe try again later, maybe not. But now that the war against the Chinese is finally over, I can just relax those guys and have them guard the border. And every soldier I have from now on will be sent up to fight the Celtics, or the Celts. I guess Celtics is a football team, so Celts is the people in this game. And as you can see, they took that Mongol city, and they're on the heels of taking the city that's on our border. Now, obviously, that's a worry. Now, here's something kind of cool that happens. The Chinese actually make an agreement with the Koreans to attack the Celts. So not only are we no longer fighting the Chinese, but they're now on our side. Of course, this means a whole bunch of Chinese troops are going to be walking across our territory, but it's worth it. What I do decide to do here is give them a rite of passage treaty in a moment to allow them to do it legitimately, so-called. But I'm really not happy with the way the war with the Celts are going. They're really pushing themselves forward. At least I can give them my undivided attention from now on. There are indications that they may want peace with me, but I don't want to give them peace just yet. Not just because they break the treaty, but if they manage to overpower and conquer the Celts, I mean, the Mongols. I mean, think of that light green plus all that yellow. Their empire would be far bigger than ours. So, that's not something I want to happen. Now, here we have the beginning of our army. There's only one cavalry in it right now, but once, in a few turns, I'm going to have 3 in it, and then take those out to attack somebody. And if I do attack him, then that will be great, because a victorious army is the prerequisite for 2 small wonders, as I may have mentioned in the last video. Alright, fortify those guys. You can never have too much defense on the border. So, bring him in there. Because now the Chinese are our buddies. And that's definitely improvement. The city, which has been attacked by 2 different people. See how close they're getting to us? They got that city up there. And if they really want that little dinky city that used to be Japan's, there's not really anything I can do about it. And as you can see, they already send out a cavalry to attack it. And of course they kill my pitiful little elephant warrior. Fortunately though, that's the last troop they send this turn because they're pretty much depleted. And the Mongols do show up and kill off that cavalry. And they try to take their city back, but in vain, because the Celts have superior forces. So, we'll see where this war with the Celts goes. That we'll have to wait for next video because we're running out of time now. So, I will see you hopefully in episode 33. Until then, goodbye.